Hi, today we are going to go through the Briseman Literacy Course Level 1, the recap of the first step. So basically what we did in these first videos is that we looked at what is a blockchain, using a block explorer, getting a wallet, setting up security, the do's and don'ts, what's a bridge, what's an RPC, and general definition of what DeFi can be. So just remember, transactions are done on the blockchain and they are final and irreversible. So great care must be given to what and where things are transferred. Your security key is basically the proof of ownership of your tokens, and you must never, ever, ever share it. You can import this key to any wallet that supports the chain that it is on, right? A wallet is basically a television to see what's in your actual wallet. So you have many different kinds of televisions. You have smart TVs. You have with a bunch of different options. Same thing with wallets. So if a wallet doesn't offer the particular chain you are looking to hold on, you can just take your seed phrase and input it inside a wallet that does. And it's also very important, ideally, not to transfer tokens in between wallets unless you really need to, especially if they have tokenomics, which we'll talk about in a later class. But just import your seed phrase, basically, is the best way to go. Now, some wallets allow you to add different chains. When you do add a chain and you choose the RPC is basically the window that the wallet uses to go into the blockchain. So if you have some problems with getting updates about your balances or making transactions, you should always first and foremost check the RPC. There are two big solutions to most problems that you will encounter in crypto. It is called rebooting your phone, clearing your cache, or doing the same thing with your computer, and checking your RPC. Those two things will usually solve about 95% of the problems that you will encounter. A bridge can be used to bring tokens from one chain to another. All right, so that's basically what we covered so far. Just the basics of the do's and don'ts and how to protect yourself. Never click on anything that is sent to you unless you have solicited it. Always do your own research before you do anything, you click on anything. Verify, especially if you think you know what you're doing. Overconfidence kills the cat in this case. And really, I mean, it goes really fast. You just copy pasted the wrong address and you made the transfer and oops, it's all gone. I've personally heard a bunch of horror stories. I thought it was customer service and I wanted to sync my wallet for some reason. It's very popular to send you a link to sync your wallet. You can't sync your wallet, okay? It doesn't happen. It's a scam. When I thought I was getting an airdrop, and I sent my wallet address. I sent coins to this address, and they said they would send me 30% or 100% back, and I never got it. Remember, there's no such thing as a free lunch. If it's not on an official Telegram site given to you by a mod, if it's not on an official website, always assume that there's no such thing as a free lunch. If it looks too good to be true, it more than likely is too good to be true. Always, like I said, make sure that you know where you're sending your stuff. If you send your BNB to a BRISE address, it's gone. If you send your BRISE to a Coinbase wallet, which that doesn't support it, it's gone. So just with decentralized finance, super fun. There are a lot of advantages. There are some downfalls. There's no customer service, and once the transaction is finalized, there is no going back. All right, and also, like I said earlier, if there are tokenomics on a token, because very often tokens will have a buy, a sell, or a transfer tax, or all three, then just transferring your coins, if there's a 12% tax on transfer and you're just transferring wallet to wallet for some XYZ reason, well, you're losing 12% each time. So you have to be mindful of what you're doing, why you're doing it. Don't do things unless you need to. Don't move things around unless you need to. When you get a contract that pops up that you have to approve on MetaMask, make sure that you know what you are doing, that you are in an official place. There are fake swaps out there. Just always make sure that it is an official thing. Do a little research, cross-reference what you've been told that in one place, get a couple of different opinions. There's no shame in getting information, or at least there's a lot less shame than having your wallet cleaned out, okay? So just be mindful. It's a wonderful world out there, and it's a horrible world out there. There's very good and there's very bad. So do protect yourself. Take the steps that you need to do that. And now, how to get your 1 million free BRC20 Breeze. Now, it's not a big amount, right? But the idea is to give you guys these tokens so that we can do things with them. All right, Launchcore is giving you bronze NFT that will enable you to be able to buy into startups. This NFT, you're going to be able to buy it. Basically, it's free, but you buy it with a small amount of Vault coin that we are going to, in the next courses, see how we can use decentralized exchange. We'll go over what a centralized exchange is, how to provide liquidity, how to stake, how to do all these things. And so we'll give you that 1 million BRISE to be able to do that. Now, the beauty of doing that and why we're doing this with the BRC20 chain is that there is literally no gas fees, or it's so nominally small that we can have you guys do 100 different things with $1 and you'll still have some left over. If we do this in the BSC20 chain, we'd have to give over $10 to everybody to be able to get you to stake, unstake, provide liquidity, so on and so forth. So this is one of the big advantages of the BRC20 chain, and we want to leverage it to be able to teach you guys about crypto. So we want you to join the Telegram groups. Now in Telegram, this is going to be posted on the YouTube in the description. We're putting it on the website. We're going to put it everywhere. On Telegram, it's a wonderful place. Like I said, it's like anything in this world, but there's a lot, and I mean a lot of scammers out there. For some people, if they can get $10 off of you, they're made for a month. So there's a lot of pressure from people to try and steal from you. So when you are looking to join a Telegram group for a token, I always recommend there's a couple of ways to go about it. You can, always the safest place is to go onto the official website, and they'll always have their social media references in there. Another way that you can go is through the scan. Very often, like BSC scan is going to have, if we go on to BSC scan, and I should have chosen something. Let's go see Sensex. Yeah. Oops. What am I doing? Sensex. There we go. See here, I have the different icons that I can click on and join the Twitter, go on to Telegram, and it's going to give me the actual official group. All right, so you want to make sure that the way that you joined into the official group. Once you are inside a group, moderators will never direct message you. There are people just lurking in the shadows, waiting to see. This probably won't happen to me on BitGert because I'm a moderator there, but let's see if I go wallet, problem, issue, staking. It should take about 20 seconds and I'll get a direct message from a scammer asking me to sync my wallet, and oh, how he wants to help me very much. I just have to give him my seed phrase, okay? So you should really, you know, be wary of, once again, I'll never say it enough, if it sounds too good to be true, it is too good to be true. So do join the Telegram groups that that we're asking you to join, which is going to be BitGert, Tokyo, Briseman, of course, Vaultcoin, and Ice Cream. It's going to be important because in the future we're going to work with these people to get you doing things on the chain. And also, when you do join a Telegram group, you know, you can have a question and ask it right away. But good etiquette, I think, is always to go ahead and look at the pinned messages, right? Because a lot of the communications, the important communications, you're going to be able to find in there. Particularly, and when we're talking about important information, we're going to post the to register your wallet. For now, we're going to ask you to fill in a Google Doc form. So you're going to go into the Briseman Telegram, and you're going to find the Google form, and you're just going to fill in. We're asking you to give us your username in Telegram, register to the following groups, provide us with your public wallet address, all right, for BRISE, and then we'll go ahead and we'll transfer you the million BRISE, and we'll be able to, in the next courses, like I said, go into a decentralized exchange, trade that in for some Vault, go buy the bronze NFT on the Vault platform, go ahead and provide some liquidity for Tokyo. We'll go over what providing liquidity is, what staking is, so on and so forth. So we really want to have you guys being able to do everything, like I said, from you know, buying into crypto to all the way to how do we bridge in, how do we bridge out, how can I sell in a decentralized exchange, and so on and so forth. So we really want to have you guys, you know, be functional in crypto. So thank you guys very much. Have a great day, and I want you guys to have some great investments.